Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Astroneer, and I didn't get that copper put away. Whoops. That's easy enough though, at least we got something. But, today's Explosives Day, which is a great, really a wonderful day, because we should hopefully get some exo chips. Now, I put the explosive powder over here, and then we're gonna take a bunch. Easy enough to make a dynamite. That's not really the hard part. I guess I'll take 4 for now. I don't think I know of many locations of caches. We can look. Let me start making them. We can look right over here while we wait for the train to show up, or I can just honestly take. Do we still have a buggy around? Let's see. Take my generator, and then we're gonna pilot this thing for a second. There's a horn on it. God, what a mess. Really, maybe we might not even need the train. Can I make it out of here? Hang on. Let me take this obscure, crazy path to over here, and then get hit by the train rail. There we go. Really, we can just take this around to find some. I got no problem with that. Let me start one more at least, just while we're driving. But really, all we're doing is blowing up exo caches and hopefully getting exo chips out of them, at least a few. And then we can see if we can make a trade platform and see if we can get more that way, or I don't know, just find a bunch of caches, because explosive powder is easy enough to make now. That we don't even need to like waste scrap on getting it, because we have some scrap. We can easily get more if we, make a large rover go around with the winch or something and an extra large shredder, because these guys exist, right? And I'm pretty sure that's what the extra large shredder is for. Is all the giant debris kind of everywhere and stuff. There should be at least one on the train, near the train lights somewhere. I kind of thought there would be some over here, but I guess not. There might be one as well. If we head underground, I'm pretty sure there's one over here, over there, in our sort of main gateway shaft area. Oh, hey! Didn't I? I forgot about this. I put some research on the train. Again, research doesn't really matter because of that whole accidental argon thing. But I guess it'll be nice to get just a little bit more in case I start spending tons. 147. Yeah, see, only 27 bytes per minute for that on this planet, whereas just argon is 120 and it's infinite. Complete accident, but pretty good. Let's see if we can't find... I probably should have taken the buggy still so I could drive from here instead of walk. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, you know what? Did I ever check out this? I think I did. Is this where we found... This is where we found the first cache. That's right. It was sitting right along here with this stuff, and then this had a dynamite in it. And we blew it up that way and got our first chips, thankfully, because those were very helpful in, the large rocket and everything. Just a bunch of debris left in here. All right, so we did get all of this. Get the shells. 34. I make 120 a minute. Whoa, hello. Camera's freaking out today. There's gotta be one, right? I've seen them. I just don't... I don't know where they are. Nothing here either. That's great. And I don't think there's actually any over here. So let's turn it around. We'll just back up. I guess we drive around with the buggy and find more debris and just a bunch of it. I'll jump down. Oh. Okay, shoot. I was going to say I'll jump down the, the digging hole to find to see if there is one down there. I'm pretty sure there's one down there. But the thing is, I would like to leave through the gateway, which would need the train car to be on the other side, and now he just moved it, which is unfortunate. Oh well, if we deal with that, we deal with that. Let me take the buggy over here, and we'll just kind of not knock anything over, but come along here. Really? I straight up moved these tethers? Or no, I think they might have always gone through the mountain. Maybe I'm crazy. It's been a while since I've been over here. But yeah, we'll drive this over here. We'll see if there's a cache somewhere, and I guess we'll just walk up. This one should be relatively easy to just walk up. I don't think I made it as steep as many of the others. Oh, perfect. It's literally right here, because I knew I would need it one day. Let's move it a little bit away. Let's put this next to it. See if something happens when I blow that up. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's much like the packager where we stick it on something and then run. Yeah, good thing I moved that. Did anything fall all the way down? I don't know. There's some debris, which we'll take into a little debris bundle. There is an exo chip. And I guess just one. How many do I need for a trade platform? I really do think we can trade for these. I just need one and a research there. But I think we'll find some more. No need to trade for them if I don't really need them. Or, you know, I don't really need to spend scrap and Astronium or whatever on it. If I had made a trade platform with the first one we got, we would have had infinite, but I guess I'm stupid. Or maybe it doesn't sell it at all. I don't know, but I feel like I remember it did. Or maybe the exo chip didn't even exist last time I played. I really have no clue. So yeah, let's go around here. All the places we've kind of already been, just to see, because I feel like there's one on the surface somewhere that I haven't opened. Okay. I know there's a backpack there. What do you have? You have a research thing and floodlight and this thing. Classic. Who knows what that does? Just thought I'd hit it again. I mean, if we're gonna need scrap, we might as well take kind of the small ones while we're here to, you know, get a little bit more scrap if we do need to trade scrap for them soon. Let's see, nothing over here, right? Nothing on that one. The only other one we found, it was underground, and the one that spawned... This is interesting. Hang on. I don't know what these are still, and it's... The Geiger counter? I don't know. It might just give you something. It does have slots, which is... Well, maybe they all do. They might give you something extra with the extra large scrapper. Maybe that's another event thing or something. But yeah, I guess we're gonna drive for a while. We have infinite power, so like we're cool. Don't really need you. Free packager, I guess. If I can drop it later if I need to, and like one of those. Sure, another packager. I mean, you can package the big debris into small debris. Oh, I hit the horn. Whoops. But anyways, as I was saying, I think they might spawn more near big debris, like the really big buildings and stuff that we very rarely see, but sometimes see. And I mean, I haven't been over here, so this is all new. Would love if I could make like a globe or a map or something, so I know where I'd been. Okay, see, there's a landing pad with a gravity globe on it. Another one. Which may, some tethers, may have an exo chip near it or on it or something. More debris, another backpack, another one of those. Some more research, at least that's decent research. They appear to be full. I mean, we can leave the tethers. We can make infinite tethers. We can't quite make infinite debris. Or maybe any debris. Okay, so a wind thing, a broken wind thing, a light, and a gravity globe. Just keeping an eye out for... hey, some dynamite is, I guess, pretty good. Better than a packager. Not really what I wanted to see. Unfortunately. Oh, hello, that just disappeared. Let me pick up all the small debris. I mean, maybe we should just get a winch, get a mega scrapper, but that needs 2 exo chips anyways, and run around with a large rover and just scrap all this up. We might still do that, but just after I get some more exo chips, because I would love to, and then we can, well, we could do the same thing basically, but with a better rover and bigger scrapper and some like scrap resource canisters and stuff, so I don't run out of space. There's a chance I might be able to do this. This is a voltage guy, and I mean I only have essentially two U, but maybe that's enough. Plug it in. Nope, not enough. Let's get out of here. I have no more power, and I could make a small generator, but what's the point, really? It'll get me a couple 100 bytes. Anyways. Just looking for anybody's exo caches. I mean, oh, there's another one of those circle guys. That's really what I was looking for, because, I mean, there's another dynamite. Holy. Maybe I should have just done this earlier. Drop this packager. Give me this guy. Maybe sulfur was never the problem. Maybe exploration was the big problem. I just didn't think I'd get so lucky. So we could drop something to take another solid fuel jump jet, which is actually pretty useful. Or we can just kind of explode this and see what happens if I just explode this building for fun, since I have the extra space. And I want the jump jet. There we go. Or I have the extra dynamite, rather, that we picked up. I would like to get maybe a little further. All right. Okay. Okay, it turns into smaller debris. That's good to know. That might be considered too large for even the extra large scrapper. I don't get anything else. I was also kind of hoping I might just get an exo chip from the structure somehow. If, you know, theoretically there was one in it and it blew up, it might drop. Maybe that's the case, but probably not. That might just be copium. Let's keep looking, I guess. I really maybe should have marked these better. But we at least got one, right? And hopefully we can trade for them, and that means we have infinity. Or, I mean, we can always just take a couple dynamite with us when we travel and see if we find some more. We can also maybe just take a peek at Glacio. We can take the rail there just fine, honestly, and see if those ice chunks do, in fact, drop exo chips. But I really doubt it. I think you're, like, aluminum or something, so no thank you. Oh, boy. I mean, we'll just maybe just, like, hit a circumnavigate here, or I'll drive towards the gateway, and we can take a look at Glacio, because we don't need the ship, right? We can finally use the gateway for its kind of intended purpose, which is to fast travel to another planet with, you know, not with large items, because we already have a base there and a rail and everything. Because, yeah, that's the only, you know, requires explosive thing I've really needed, or found, is the hexo caches and the frozen stuff. You look different. I'm gonna make that jump, which was a little scary. You're just a tree in the ground. Okay. I was like, that's a weird looking plant. It's just these trees, but it's lower. That is a gold rock. Are you seeing? Hang on. That's very interesting. I don't think I've seen a gold one of these. Do you have anything under you, maybe? Okay, maybe I'm crazy, or maybe it's just because it spawned on, like, dirt instead of this. Maybe it takes the color of whatever it's on or something. And that just probably, I don't know, maybe it almost never happens, or maybe I have seen them, I've just ignored them, because I haven't been looking specifically for them. But hey, at least we got another jetpack. That's pretty okay. I don't like driving over here. Let's head over here towards the activated gateway once again. Okay, some graphite, whatever, cave. There could be. I think it might be worth a very quick look. All right. Well, okay, maybe here. If there's an exo chip literally, or a cache literally right here. Okay, I fell. That's fine. We have a rocket again, or a jetpack. Some debris, bunch of compound, or yep, a crap load of compound, and nothing else. I'm gonna go up now because it's gonna take a second to leave. Just wanted to see if maybe you guys had a cache. Let's go up this way, maybe. Okay, well, sometimes physics. Sometimes physics. All right, let's probably speed this up. Actually, oh, it doesn't really work. There we go. And should be over here. Awesome. Let me keep boosting. I came out of a different hole. Man, imagine if the buggy wasn't really close to the hole I came out of. That would have been spooky. I don't think that one's gonna open because the other one didn't. Unless it's a charge. It is a charge one, but we'll see. Maybe there's an extra chip. I don't know. We can just leave this plugged in for a minute, or plug in the battery too, just because. It's either gonna be probably a scannable guy. It is a scannable guy, or it was gonna be, you know, a large one or a medium one, I suppose. There we go. That's why I don't have space. It goes there. Thank you very much for that. And anybody? Am I going the right way still? Not really. But there is stuff over here, so we'll take a look, assuming I haven't already been here. I'm not really sure. Oh, I was getting beeped at because new stuff was coming up on the compass. That's right. It's been a while since that's happened. But we'll just kind of keep going this way. We might be nearish ish. Yep, there's my rail line, which means it's right over there. So yeah, we'll take it. I think we'll call the car over here. We're not going to use it, obviously, because we're going to take the buggy home. But we will call it over here for the next time I want to do something like this. There's a chance I'll take a ship somewhere, then I'll return through the gateway to pick something up, and then, you know, we might end up on this side first, rather than needing to take the train here and back. Only take it back. It's a little weird, but, you know, it works. So we'll try our best to navigate all the way over there. Also, just kind of for fun. Oh god, there's a lot of those. I just want to see if leaving the buggy in this will teleport it. I really don't think so. Because, like, items and stuff don't. Hey, why were those up? You know you're powered. Sus? Alright, let's call the thing. Let's go over to Glacio, which means we're gonna do a bit of warping. Just a little bit. We're just gonna crack open some frozen caches. Or if by chance we find a thing there. Yeah, nothing teleported with me, right? There's still that weird cable that always kind of comes up. It's like always there. I don't really get it. We'll have to figure out which one Glacio is, and it should be... Oh, that's going to be tough for a guy like me. Let's see. It's not... It doesn't have a moon, right? It's not one of those. It must be the farthest one, right? Because it's Ice Planet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's one way you can do it, I guess. And then we're going to go up to the surface. A couple teleports later and a couple gravity help. All right. We want to be on the other side. Thank you for dropping me on that side, I guess, for once. I don't know why. Hey! Gravity's not supposed to exist here. Why are you hurting me? There it is. And then we have a train here, luckily, so I can get away. See, it was all planned. It was all planned. Yes, it was. And I guess... I don't know, we can walk and then maybe call it when it gets close. That might be one way we can do this instead of just waiting forever. What's also interesting is the logistics depot here needs an exo chip. Now, I'm definitely not putting one in there, because I need the trade platform to see if I can just trade for them. Hey, stop. Thank you. But if I get 2, there's a pretty good chance while I'm here I'll put it in the logistics depot, just to see what it gives me. I want to know about this stupid thing. And I'm pretty sure it's asking me to put one in there right now. Low power. Really? How's your wind doing, guys? Hello? Did I not leave any batteries here? I might not have left any batteries here. And this thing is always sucking up power. That's right, so that makes sense. Anyways. We're gonna go down into the hole where we know there should be a bunch of these ice chunks, or at least a pretty good amount that I should be able to blow up. That might have been a mistake, because I don't have a space for it. I had a space for explosive powder. So hopefully we use these and we can just, you know, pick up the debris before we leave in a second. Let's see. Cave is right here. That's right. I'm a stupid guy doing stupid things, and I put it right there. And then look, there's an ice chunk literally right here. And we know these technically can be opened with the cataplants. It's just a pain to get up there. So maybe I'll just group them. Maybe I can do more than one at once. It seems pretty likely. And they're kind of everywhere, so we should be able to get like a group going. And actually, I'm gonna make the group over here, because there's already 2, or there's 3. You were stuck in the ceiling. That's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch. There's another one. No, that's not actually... No, it is one. I thought that was just wall for a second. And we'll try to make them... We'll place it in the center as much as we can when we get there. Alright, well, that's not going to help. Neither is my breathing, but... hopefully we're close enough, or otherwise it's going to be a pain to get back here once I die. Let's see. We have my 2 over here. We have 2 over here. Okay, didn't die. That was a little close. Closer than I would have liked. Let's do our jumping thing. Take him over here. I can actually... You can jetpack with it. As long as I'm in the air when I start the... Before I carry it. It's really weird. I just want to fill this in, like, completely, please. So that you stop doing that, or maybe I can just move these over here. And stop being a little stupid. There we go. Okay, group them up, group them up, group them up. But we might be able to only put a couple more in here, but whatever. The explosion, it's kind of large, so... Yeah, this will be way more better and efficient than literally taking each one up to the cataplant. Or whatever they're called. And just blowing them up all at once with one guy. And hopefully, if it is a chance for an exochip, that we get at least one, right? Or maybe it'll just drop a bunch of resources and we'll never get an exochip out of these, because that may also be the case. Beautiful. And I mean, as long as I see some nearby-ish, I'm gonna keep going. Because, like, we still have this one over here. We still have the two... No, there's one up there. I fall in a very deep hole. That I think was used to mine titanium or whatever this is. I think it's titanium at some point. Which explains why it's, like, right next to a tether. Because that was mining. We do that, so that doesn't happen again. And let me get direction... Okay. Let's take this guy out. And then I don't really see any more. I think we'll just get this one, obviously, and then... Sorry, by that one I mean this one. Both of these over to it, and then we'll blow it up. Just in case this is a waste of time, we don't waste too much time. Trying to find like 100 of these. And I don't, you know, let me zoom out a little bit. I'd love if this was level, but if I try to level again, they're all going to fly away. So that's pretty good. And then, I don't know, I might just hold the last one, like, in the pile. Because we should be able to be close enough to do that, but not close enough to blow myself up. Or maybe I can put it, like, right on top here. I think this one on the left, though, needs to move a little bit. Yep, let's throw them on there. And then, oh, there's, like, 5 more staring at me right there. Oh, man, I should have gotten some compound so I don't have to keep running back to breathe. Or, like, I don't know, maybe actually make one of those oxygen tanks or something. Like, that's a thing that they put in the game. Yeah, every time I think I might walk away and move it out of physics range or something, it gets a little funky. Honestly, I might... We're going to have so many of these. If the second one works, I'm just going to blow up this pile, because this is already like a natural pile of these things. I shouldn't waste time gathering them if it's not going to work, though. Let's blow up the other one. I tell you what, I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to run back and breathe. I was going to say I'm going to blow it up, but then if stuff launched somewhere, I might not be able to find it, so we'll at least watch it explode. That'll be good. All right. Is it... Where'd it go? I'm sorry? Did I not leave a hang on. I definitely did. It's on this one. Maybe it moved or something, or I moved, or who knows. Hey! See, this is what I was talking about. I might need to just leave one hanging in my hands, but that's pretty good. Holy cow. I see some shells. I see some quartz. I see no exochips. I still got some breathing though, so let's hit it. Yeah, I think this might mostly be used for shells and quartz and iron. And all right, well, it's worth a shot at least. But I guess yeah, they're way too common to be precious resources. Oh, well, we got one. We got one. We'll make a trade platform at home. And see if I can just trade for more. At least trade enough to get a large rover, and then get some more scrap with a large rover or something here. Damn. Oh well, I had to know, okay? There's no way we wouldn't have gotten it out of, like, 10, right? Unless it's like a 1% chance or something stupid, but... We'll just head home. I don't... I'm gonna check to the right over here. I don't think there's one immediately here. But it's worth a shot at looking at, like, this big scrap debris pile we found early on. Just in case. I haven't seen a cache on any other planet. That's why I thought the ice chunks were caches, because it might just be reskinned for Ice Planet. But, kind of no. Kind of no. Absolutely none. I don't know. Maybe I can get them out of the little, you know, put resource in the pyramid thing, or put power in the thing. Maybe. Maybe the logistics depot could get me some, but I gotta make the trade platform. I like have to. I'm not gonna give you one today, but maybe tomorrow. So let's get out of here. And unfortunately, high wind means nothing to anybody, but we're also using almost constant power at the research thing and the condenser. So we'll just... Honestly, it might just be faster to walk. Because these act as tethers, so we might as well. I don't know. We can take a look just in case for anybody. That's one of those things, right? It's one of these things. Just a quick check for exocache. Maybe. You never know. I think I might have already gone over here, and I was like, that's weird. There's another one of those stupid things. Especially because it says mission object. I still don't know what the mission involving that is, but maybe one day. And we also have this this tiny wind here, which also isn't doing anything. We should, like, basically always bring a solar panel. Oh, we'll just bring both power types, because it's day right now. Would the solar panel not work? There's the wind, but a little late. Let's just make this for if I'm not taking the train. And we'll also call it over here for next time. Let me get out of here. Kind of unfortunate the frozen caches kind of suck. Or the ice cubes, whatever they're called. Because, like, you can get iron anywhere up there. Maybe that's the only way to get quartz, but, like, I really doubt it. You've probably seen quartz on this planet. And that just wouldn't make any sense. Because you should be able to get dynamite here, so I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Why do those exist if they're not going to give you something good? And we'll head back to our double moon guy, sorry, planet and moon. There it is. The moon was a little eclipsed from where I was looking. And we'll go up to the top, and we'll just take the buggy home, and that'll be that. I don't know, we'll go kind of off the beaten path just in case there's another cache somewhere, but, like, come on. Like, we'll kind of, I don't know, stroll along this side of the mountains. I know there's there's two debris piles kind of on the right. Maybe the second one has a cache. We've already seen the first one, but who knows? Definitely did die over there at one point, but let's not talk about that. At least we haven't died to a hazard. Yes, I definitely did die to a hazard right next to this planet's core. So that's unfortunate. I thought I had something, but I guess dying to lack of oxygen is worse than dying to a thing designed to kill you. Yep, Maybe there isn't a second one over here. Am I crazy? Or no, it's probably that. And we kind of already got everything from it. I was thinking it was one of those with the boxes and everything, but no. And, yep, nothing over here. And, I mean, this will just lead straight back. It kind of goes a little bit left. I packed up a debris at some point just to see. One of those boxes just to see how big it got, or if I could, I guess. Or I just had an extra packager and wanted to use it. I'll just head back over here, and then we'll, yeah. So, debris bundle, let's get rid of those for a minute. I need to get resource canisters for these guys, especially if we're going to start, you know, using scrap and stuff. Dynamite, I don't know where I can store you. Do you go in a resource canister? I guess I can just put you up on this wall. Just be careful to put it in a slot. Oh, can it even be slotted? There we go. That was weird. Why won't you go up there? Okay, well, whatever. Is there like a ghost item here? Oh, maybe the packager. I don't know. That was weird. Anyways, at one exo chip, give me trade platform. Exo chip iron tungsten is pretty easy. And let me get a tungsten. It would be on this side, right? Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it the first time I was looking. And then it should be medium guy. And we'll just scroll through here until it turns green. Awesome. That'll print for a second. Get me out of this. Get me out of this. Help. Do we bother getting a large shredder? Or do we just go straight to the big guy? Tungsten carbide, steel, another exo chip. We might as well just make the biggest one, right? Will it do any debris into scrap? Sure. Give me the research. We won't bother with the smaller one. Probably need a bigger platform or something, but maybe it doesn't even go on a platform. Who knows? Or, you know, it'll probably fit in a large slot, so you could put it on the rover. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it takes two of these. I don't know how this game works. Anyways, that looks just like how I remember it, I think. You have some slots for, like, scrap and stuff, and then it sends a rocket to bring you whatever you want. I think we can do metals in here and stuff, but I don't know. Let's see. For now, you know, get rid of the... I'll technically put the shredder right there. And then put this here. There we go. It is a little smaller than I would have expected, but that's fine. And you stocked up all the scraps, so take the rest of this stuff. And chew up this guy. It's going to be a little loud for another second, but that's okay. Astronium as well. I don't know what that's about. Still, because this seems to just have slots for scrap. Let's see. We can trade for compound, resin, organic, clay, quartz. So, okay. Okay. I get you. Interesting. It's not... Oh, that's really good. Okay. So, hang on. We have the scrap pile, which is just raw resources, which is like whatever. I don't really care. And I think this is telling me, yeah. You spend 1 scrap, you get 2 compound. You spend 3 scrap, you get 2 wolframite to make the cost a little different. I don't really care for any of those. We've gotten them. Don't really need to trade for them. Maybe ammonium at some point or something, but like, no. Astronium for exochips. Big. Astronium to 4 packagers, it's stupid. Jump jet, stupid. Dynamite, whatever. Hydrazine, sure. Portable smelting furnace. Huh? Maybe we can only trade for those? That's interesting. Gravity globe. And then a third thing is locked, which I don't know if that's we need missions or maybe it is unlocked by missions. And actually, let's for once finish a mission that I know exists for. Does it exist? For use a trade platform to obtain resources. So we have to use it first. And I'll definitely use it on one more exo chip. If only I could do 2, but that's fine for now. And if it's just Astronium, that's beautiful. We don't even need to scrap stuff. I don't even need the extra large shredder. What's the point? I don't need the other resources. We have all of the other resources and can very easily get them. But Astronium is not found in Scrapper. Maybe it is with the weird Geiger counter guys. It's just found in the core, which is really easy to get to, and there's kind of a lot of it down there. On every planet. So if that gets me exochips, that's beautiful. And it gets me... Was it 3-1 a second ago? No, it just... Okay. So it kind of changes. Like a Minecraft villager, almost. I wonder if we did something else and then came back to us... Back to this, just like a villager, if it would change, but... That's fine. Also a gravity glove. Did I mention that? 2 more exochips. What can I do with 2 more exochips? I was thinking about a large rover. But now that I don't need scrap, what's the point of the large rover? Maybe to carry like this around, but I still don't know how this works. I would like to. What else needs like an exochip? Stupid sensors. I don't care about all the sensors and crap. Extra large resource canister. Sure. Don't really need one of those. Another large shuttle. Don't need one of those. Large rover again needs 2. Yeah, large shredder needs one, but why? Maybe this was a waste. The VTOL, whenever that mission shows up, sure. But I think I can just put them down for now. Let me keep going here. We'll go through them all just to see. RTG, we can get the big RTG, but we need nanocarbon alloy, which we need helium for, I'm pretty sure. A winch? Winch would get me, again, more scrap, presumably. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Hydrazine thruster, which should also mean the hydrazine jetpack, which I would like. No, titanium alloy. I could have done this a while ago, huh? Hoverboard needs an exochip. Small camera needs an exochip. Awesome. Wow. Okay. Well, maybe... maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll get... I can get titanium alloy. I don't want to make more hydrazine. So I'm just going to keep using the solid fuel one for a while. But hey, we have exochips. And I guess we have... I'm not going to put the exochips on the ground. You're crazy. I'll put the power extenders on the ground. Or I'll put them over here with this power stuff. Excellent. I think we'll be looking at... I got to at least know how the auto extractor works. That might help a lot with certain things. We're going to need to craft some stuff, but I'll be doing that next time. Hey! Thanks for watching. We got the goal, at least. We have infinite exo chips at the cost of Astronium, which is essentially also infinite. And maybe with this, we could get infinite Astronium, too. I don't know how it works. I suspect with that, the large resource canisters might actually be useful. 400 nuggets. Nanocarbon alloy, however, which is not good. Still can't make those. It does need... That is like the thing helium needs. Yeah. And 2 other alloys, so it's kind of crazy. But thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow to play with the auto extractor and other stuff, I guess. I'll see you then.